Modi has given out a message right on the eve of him hitting the campaign trail here before the Bihar elections. I'm joined by RJD's Manoj Jha. Sir, a lot of people are seeing this message with various perspectives. Many are calling it that nothing was substantial, like the left parties have come out and said nothing is substantial. This is what he has been saying for long. What is the RJD's reaction to it? Do you see something more than what meets the eye here?
I'll tell you very frankly, when it was announced by Prime Minister himself on his Twitter handle, we were all expecting something much more nuanced. We didn't get that. Anyway, the message was important. But I don't know, I mean, for this message, which in fact established that you can't be relaxed, Corona has not gone anywhere, I think certain seconds are taken by a voice which comes when you call somebody, and that tells you that till the time the vaccine is available, you shouldn't relax. I think we expected Mr. Prime Minister, sir, to speak more about it. Now, what I find very worrisome when people say that only so less of deaths have taken place. If your death mark crosses more than 1 lakh, I think it's insensitive on our part to say that our death is compared to Falana country, our death is less. Ask the family which has suffered the demise of somebody close. I think we should not use that language, our death is less, their death is more. I think that's something I find it a little insensitive.
Anything political that you find out of this message?
Look, maybe you must have seen the crowds of Tejasvi Yadavji's rally, and we are also worried because of the kind of electrifying crowds Tejasviji himself has been communicating to district level functionaries and candidates that please ensure that people don't get COVID positive in this entire process. Maybe images has been seen by Mr. Prime Minister, and he also is supposed to address some rallies in coming on 23rd, beginning 23rd. Maybe that has rattled, but I must tell him that Mr. Prime Minister, sir, it's election, Bihar state election. We have very important issues here. When Tejasvi Yadavji becomes Chief Minister, you don't lose your position. You remain our Prime Minister. So see that in that perspective.
So a very cheeky response coming in from the RJD, which says that perhaps the Prime Minister might be rattled seeing the kind of crowds that Tejasvi Yadav is drawing in his rallies after rallies.